Up for sale now at Vehiclemax, we have a beautiful 2010 Mercedes Benz GL450 4Matic all-wheel drive. Silver gray or charcoal on the outside with black leather interior, completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory power moonroof plus rear sky view, heated seats, power tailgate, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is their zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, let's finish going around. Let's get inside, get it started, show you the interior options. And that's speaking about parking sensors. You got several in the front bumper and several in the rear bumper. Alloy wheels, four-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, factory running boards, a roof rack with crossbars for your luggage. Door panels are all black with gray stitching with a wood trimming. You do have the owner's manual here. Power tailgate over here. You can open the power tailgate by pressing the switch on your remote control or by simply squeezing the tailgate handle. You got, of course, you got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power folding mirrors, automatic headlights that come on the sunset and come off at sunrise, power tilt wheel, and it's also telescopic. You can make it go back in and out like this. And you have these tabs here on the side, which is your manual tap shifting. This one's for downshifting. The one with the plus is for upshifting. You got dual power seat, power recliner with lumbar support and side support, and you got memory for up to 3 drivers. You got curtain side airbags as well as seat side airbags. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting. And there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Alright, let's get it started now. Alright, make sure we got air conditioning on here. There we go. And let's start off with the navigation boots up. Let's start off with the power moonroof so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. It is a glass moonroof, it is tinted, but also has a hard cover that blocks out the sun. And it's a one touch, you don't have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open. And we'll leave it open for the duration of the video. Alright, the car has 83,794 miles. Below the odometer reading to the left hand side, you got the outside temperature. The car is running. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the right hand side of your screen. I'm going to rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and it's also idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine due, no maintenance due. The only light that's on there is the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video, and the green light is the Mercedes Benz daytime driving lights. Okay, so there's your navigation. Okay, if we put the vehicle in reverse, you get the color backup camera. And that, along with the parking sensors, should help you avoid any accidents. Since you got parking front sensors in the front, I'm going to pull up to those 2 vehicles up in the front there to show you what that looks like. Put it in drive. Okay. And now you have this little bar here. And as I approach those vehicles, that bar is going to detect them, and it's going to show you where you're getting closest. Alright. You see some lines coming from the outside in. Little yellow lights. You see them coming now? And it's coming more on the left hand side because I'm closer to that vehicle than I am on the other one. Alright. Alright, there it tells you when you're about to hit it. And the parking sensors in the rear do exactly the same thing. Alright. Put it in reverse. Okay. Alright, let's put it here. Park. Okay, let's start from the bottom up. On the in the center console here where you rest the elbow, you got storage. cup holders here in the center. You got your ashtray over here, which doesn't even look like it's been used. Matter of fact, this looks brand new. You got a pocket here for storage. Heated seats. You press it once for high, one more time for medium, one more time for low, one more time for off. You got your adjustable suspension here. You got also, this is to disable the parking sensors in case you're towing a boat or a trailer, you're parking into a tight spot. That way they're not beeping the whole time and driving you crazy. You have dual climate control. I got them both now at maximum because it's really hot outside. But if you want to make it to say 68 on the passenger side, all you do is move that little wheel, and what that does is that makes the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle blow at 68, while the ones on the left hand side of the vehicle here will blow at 60 or whatever it is you set it to. Alright, let's continue here. Let's go ahead and raise the volume on the stereo, listen to a little music here. There we go. So you raise the volume here, lower the volume here. Alright. But once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you're going to hang up the phone here, pick it up over here, hear your voice commands, and then you also have your onboard computer, and all that's going to display right in there for your personal settings, systems check, and so on and so on. You got an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor up in the top that senses bright light. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Below the mirror, you got the 3 little buttons. That is your home link or universal garage door opener, or you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. The main glove box is here. The owner's manual, remember, it's on the door panel. You got iPod interface and auxiliary input. Okay, let's pan over the passenger seating area now so you can see it's also in perfect shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no stains. Alright, leather wrap steering wheel, and I'll go around the nice and slow so you can see it's also in perfect shape. All the buttons have plenty of color on them, meaning they're not, sometimes these wore out from excessive use. Whoever had this car took real good care of it. I try to cover as much as I can on these videos. If I miss something, if you have any questions, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. Alright. Got also power folding mirrors. Just folded them in. Let's fold them in. Okay. And let's fold them out. And you got automatic power windows, all 4 of them. What that means is one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down, or up for that matter. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the vehicle and let's move to the rear row section, middle and rear row section of the vehicle. By the way, on this stereo here, you also have a hard disk drive input, okay? Okay. Alright, left rear door panel, same way. Black with a gray stitching with a wood trimming. This is a 7-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front, 3 in the middle for a total of 5, and 2 more in the back for a total of 7. Behind these plastic covers here, which are removable, those are anchors for your baby car seat, so you can put your baby car seat on either one of the outer positions. Got AC vents here for the rear row passengers. The rear row passenger seats are also heated, and they can control the rear AC back here, and they have another input down there for a cigarette lighter adapter. Got the factory floor mats. To gain access to the 3rd row, you pull up on this handle here, and this gets completely out of the way to give you nice and easy access back there. You do have, like I said before, not only do you have seat side airbags on the front, but also the middle row seats have also seat side airbags. Got the rear sky view that has a shade that you can slide to cover the sun. Of course, curtain side airbags here and on the middle post here. Alright, let's continue on to the back. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. These are the parking sensors I was telling you about. There are 2 on each side of the bumper. Rear wiper, rear window defogger. Again, 4Matic, which means it's all-wheel drive. Right rear door, right rear tail light. Now you can open up here by just squeezing the tailgate handle, And of course, the vehicle has to be unlocked for that, otherwise anybody can get inside your car. You got a power folding third row seat, and they're independent from each other. So as you can see, and it lays down actually completely flat. Let's go ahead and raise it. All right, you got a privacy cover here, which is removable, so if you don't want that in the way, you can take it down and put it in your garage. Of course, both sides of the power seat are of power folding. You got a little outlet here, just like in your house, for your to plug in. Okay, 115 volts, and you have a cigarette lighter adapter here for your chargers. Okay, you can look here at the sides and at the headliner here, so you can see there's no stains, no burn holes, nothing like that. It's not sagging anywhere. All right, to close the tailgate, just come over here and press here. And again, you can do it from the switch on the driver door panel or from your remote control. You got a class 3 heavy duty towing package right there for all your towing needs. Let's come around to the passenger side. By the way, the tires are not brand new, but they're in great shape. They definitely don't need to be replaced. You got plenty of tread left on them. Right rear door panel. Have another look at the interior here. Really clean back here. Well, in the front too, but I mean, there's like no indentations of baby car seats. This is the area where the kids sit, and it looks like maybe the people who had this vehicle didn't have any kids, because this is like immaculate back here, and you know how kids can be pretty tough on cars. All right, let's come around to the front here. Right front door panel. Like I said before, you have dual power seat and power recliner. No lumbar support on the passenger, just for the driver. Alright, before we conclude this video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right at the top of the page, you'll see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.